Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for another film session, and we're here to talk a little bit about this Jets offense. You know, it's a little disappointing that we can't beat on A-Rod, but Zach Wilson, he'll do for now. So we're gonna we're gonna talk a little bit. So the game changes. They don't want Zach Wilson holding his ball. You know, with A-Rod, the game might have changed. Wide receivers would have been involved a little bit more, but they want to get the ball out of his hands. So as you can see, there's going to be a lot of check downs to the running backs because all three running backs can catch out the backfield. So that's something to be aware of. I would expect a little bit of the tight ends to be involved. Conklin, and of course, him throwing the ball to Garrett Wilson. But they want this. They want this to happen. They want to go ahead and try to be in third and short, if possible. They is not going to let this pass rush get to Zach Wilson. And if so, oh, they in trouble, y'all. Next play. The next play I wanted to go ahead and discuss was this play that Phillips got home on stunts. I believe this defensive line will get home and running these stunts. The Buffalo Bills did this a few times on Monday night. They ran ET stunts, TE stunts. And I believe with Michael Parsons and Osa, that'll be something that'll get home. I also think that with DeMarcus Lawrence and Neville Gallimore, that should get home as well. You know, we got the D tackles to be able to go ahead and wrap around that and flush him out the pocket. But there's going to be times, see, in this game, we're going to want Zach Wilson to beat us from the pocket. If you're going to beat us, then beat us from the pocket. We don't want you improvising. We don't want you to feel comfortable. And he was harassed a little bit, and we want to do the same exact thing. And I don't know about y'all, but I know over here, our defensive line is much better than the Buffalo Bills. Not saying the Buffalo Bills don't have talent, but our defensive line is way better. And if the Buffalo Bills was able to make a little noise, especially in running these stunts, what you think our defensive line about to do to these boys? And they fresh, and it's week 2. Good luck, Zach Wilson. Good luck. Here is another example of the Buffalo Bills making Zach Wilson uncomfortable. And an uncomfortable quarterback is going to make a lot of disastrous decisions, as I would expect for Zach Wilson to make with this Cowboys pressure. Now, there's another example coming pretty soon regarding him making a disastrous decision. He's rattled. Zach Wilson doesn't see the field very well, y'all. He doesn't. To be honest, he sucks. And if we let Zach Wilson get going and get hot, I'll be highly, highly disappointed. Now, I'm not doubting on the Jets, saying that they're scrubs, because they're far from scrubs. Coming off a great win against the Buffalo Bills team, who's good and who also coming from a quarterback that's a little overrated. But Zach Wilson shouldn't do not a goddamn thing on his defense. We got to hit him early and hit him often. Y'all know what time it is. As mentioned on the live, which was a great live, you should check that out for a thorough scouting report. The Jets is going to want to test this run defense. A lot of their explosive plays on Monday night came from the right side. Breece Hall had a big run. Cook had some chunk runs on the right side. And as you can see, of them sealing the Buffalo Bills inside and getting the first. Now, y'all know last year the Cowboys had a little issue with having outside contain. So the DNs, especially Tank, even Micah, Dorrance Armstrong, are going to have to be technically sound. Because we can't afford to get Dalvin Cook, Breece Hall in space. Because they're going to gash us if we allow that run game to get going. So I'm going to need this defense to be on point, y'all. Going against this offense, it's really cut and dry, y'all. It's really simple. It's really simple. The challenge that we're going to face is going to come on the opposite side in the end. But we're going to have to be on point, y'all. We're going to have to be on point. We're going to have to be on point. We can allow a lot to, y'all remember Tampa. Tampa set the tone last year in regards to exposing us, getting exposed with not having the ability to be strong against the run and having the DNs be selfish. Because I'm going to be honest with you, y'all. Those of y'all who knew, we had a lot of selfish players. I don't care what nobody say. These players were selfish. They wanted to get sacks, but and they knew that they was talented. So they abandoned the run. We had the talent to be decent against the run, but we wasn't. Stopping the run is a mindset. So we're going to see if they're going to carry that mindset against the New York Jets on Sunday night. Here's another example of Zach Wilson being a terrible quarterback. I don't know what he was looking at. Y'all may can explain it, but I can't. I don't know what he looking at. He can't read. There's a reason why they had to bring A-Rod in. Let's just say that. He sucks. As mentioned before, and I'm going to continue to harp on this, he sucks. He can't read the defense. He gets rattled. The bad habits that he has accumulated over the course of his career is still here. Him being under A-Rod has not changed. And when I see Milano, I see Leighton. I see Leighton doing this. One thing that we do have is good linebackers that can cover. We got linebackers that can cover. Now, early on, as mentioned before, that I'm going to need my linebackers to go ahead and be a force in the run game. But we choke out that run game early, we're going to have plenty of opportunities to do this. And giving this offense extra opportunities, it's not going to fare too well for the New York Jets. Just trash. That offense trash with that quarterback. Offense will be decent with another one. They know they got to get another one, but Zach Wilson, you on the list. Even though they want to get the ball out quick, you still got somebody to worry about, and his name is Garrett Wilson. Now, I'm confident that my corners can do an excellent job on Garrett Wilson, but he's still somebody to key in on. You still don't want to get him going. We understand that he's going to check down, get the ball out quick. He would like to improvise, and we have to be ready for all that. But it goes short passing game, Garrett Wilson. That's how it's going to go. When he's in trouble, when he need to play, they go in here. Trayvon Diggs, Money Man, Stephon Gilmore, Clamp Man, Defensive Player of the Year. This your job right here. Now, this was an excellent catch. But a catch that my corners ain't going to allow. I know that. Y'all can say what y'all want and say how you please. Everything of what we discussed all week, they're going to back it up. I'm sure of that. And I'm going to let you know. Oh, yeah, I'm going to let y'all know. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. But yeah, y'all, this going against the Jets is plain and simple. Stop the run. Harass Zach Wilson. And get out there with a win. See y'all next time.